Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another episode where we go on with the Desperate Crusade. So, all the preparations for the transport of the relic have been completed. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, the forces of the Crusade haven't been able to break through to the Triumphant and the ship can't remain secure for very long. We must begin the evacuation operation without delay. Starting actions, although Analytica has narrowed down the feasible tactical options to the following decisions. Launch a concentrated assault towards the nearest allied battalion with all available forces. Break out from the ship and create a temporary landing site from an airlift. Orchestrate a large diversionary assault with a decoy and sneak the relic out of the back door. I'll go with the first one, so let's see how that's going to turn out. The decision proves to be unpopular amongst the crew of the ship, and most of them believe it to be suicide. Regardless, preparations are carried out dutifully for the most part. A coordinated push with the nearest Crusade detachment has begun. Unfortunately, a huge enemy force has formed in our wake, moving rapidly. If we cannot break through in a short time, the situation might become untenable. What is today going on with the English? Alright. So we now have the mission a siege. Nice, I like siege missions. We have identified the weakest sections along the enemy lines and concentrated our forces as best as we could. Now we only need to charge forth with determination, push through the enemy lines.
Thorn speaking. The enemy has dug in at multiple strong points over the battlefield. Mount an assault and take them one by one. When the Imperial banner flies high, you will get reinforcements at your current position. Revel in carnage, Inquisitor.
Revel in carnage, we will. And then the first couple of guardsmen have actually spawned, and over time we are going to get, so to say, more powerful as more and more of those guardsmen are actually going to, let's say, surround us or follow, well, directly. Theoretically speaking, they are not following us, but they are, so to say, behind us, and with every point taken over, that's of course going, the guys are going to multiply. That is the word I was looking for. That is quite neat. So against this guy I will really get into close combat, and I obviously will try to keep the close combat champion here at bay as well. Never a good thing if this guy is actually going to rush, or well, rush maybe is the wrong word, but jump into the group of guardsmen. So please do follow and help me out. At every station we need to take over, usually speaking, not always of course, should be some sort of champion, but obviously we are a little bit lucky.
Another foul war banner trampled into the ground. Keep pushing. Don't lose momentum.
We won't. Okay, this guy's down as well. That was quick. Guardsman help, of course. Thank you. And the next couple of guardsmen have just spawned, helping us out right here, right now. This one gone as well. A artillery strike, ain't that neat? I am obviously going to use that strike. I don't know whether, maybe they're sticking up. Let's actually find out. I ain't certain about that right now. But first of all, these guys need to be taken out. Let me see. Alright, okay, it of course would have been very, very weird if this spell, so to say, would not stack up at all. So let's call run down. this one is gone as well. Then only a couple of guys remain. Not for long. I assume one more guy and the second one is taken over.
This fortified zone is finally ours. Blessed be the God Emperor.
Oh,
Capture the next one.
oh yeah, and blessed be the God Emperor, of course. Oh yeah, come all to me and get done by the fire reform. I'm always a little bit uncertain whether it's really called fire reform, so let me actually validate it, let me confirm it. Firestorm, okay. Ah, fire reform, yes, I of course was, well, not of course, but luckily I was right there. Okay, this time no trap, but not much loot has been dropped there as well. Fair enough. Okay, they are gone. First things first, we are going to get into here. I will obviously then call down for help. Okay, okay, I'm a little bit confused. I thought all of them would be dead, but obviously not.
Another enemy position taken. Deny the spent flesh and aching wounds. Onwards to victory.
To victory it goes. To victory it goes. Okay, fire reform again. Against these guys always. Just because of their armor. Very, very good and very, very useful. I probably won't be able to put it to good use further on. Okay, good, good, good. We are through. Only one remains. Only 1 point to be taken over. We will take the chest with us, of course. Even though I assume the possibility of something good in there is very, very small, but well, nonetheless. Every little thing, even if you're just going to salvage it or in the end sell it, one of these both options, of course, it is going to be put to good use, the credits or the salvaged parts of it actually. Okay, good, 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 good. So there's even a, oh, hello, a little Hellbrute need. So I'd suggest we are going to take down the champions. I'm going to be a little bit careful here. And now only one guy we need to focus on. Good, good, good. And that actually then is this mission. I am a little bit surprised how, so to say, easy this mission was, but I'm not complaining right here. Sometimes easy missions are obviously quite useful. But we are going to still have a debriefing. We have successfully broken through enemy lines that met up with Crusade forces. Commanders are working together to consolidate our lines and delay the enemy advance. It looks like the escort taking the relic will be able to get away to safety. Operation successful. The relic has been kept from the clutches of the arch enemy. News of this victory can now be spread wide to bolster the morale of innumerable imperial subjects. We have turned a colossal disaster into a shining example of courage and conviction. The possibility that the ship crash was caused by sabotage has been raised, and a Classici committee has been assembled to examine the possibility. And that, guys, right now leads us actually to the end of this episode, and you know it, I as usual, really, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully, I see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.